Hi friends, how are you all? How's your day been? Must be a happy day. Today I'm going to read out a story to you about faith. So what is faith? Just think about it. I'll sip in my tea. Faith is something that we've not seen in. Faith is belief. Faith is power. Faith could be in human beings. Faith could be in animals. It could be in pets. It could be in your work. It could be in some supernatural power. Isn't that so? So let me tell you a story about faith of the sparrow. The battlefield of Kurukshetra was being prepared to facilitate the movement of the mammoth armies with large cavalries. They used elephants to uproot trees and clear the ground. On one such tree lived a sparrow, a mother of 4 young ones. As tree was being knocked down, her nest landed on the ground, along with her offspring, too young to fly, miraculously unharmed. The vulnerable and frightened sparrow looked around for help. Just then she saw Krishna scanning the field with Arjuna. They were there to physically examine the battleground and devise a winning strategy before the onset of the war. She flapped her tiny wings with all her might to reach Krishna's chariot. Please save my children, O Krishna, the sparrow pleaded. They will be crushed tomorrow when the war starts. I hear you, said he, the omniscient one, but I can't interfere with the laws of nature. You know how cheeky Krishna is. He knows it all, but he'll pretend he doesn't know it all. All I know is that you are my savior, O Lord. I rest my children's fate in your hands. You can kill them or you can save them. It's up to you now. The wheel of time moves indiscriminately. Krishna spoke like an ordinary man, implying that there wasn't anything he could do about it. Very cheeky he is. I don't know your philosophy, the sparrow said with faith and reverence. You are the wheel of time. That's all I know. I surrender to thee. Stock food for 3 weeks in your nest then, said Krishna. Unaware of the ongoing conversation, Arjuna was trying to shoo away the sparrow when Krishna smiled at the bird. She fluttered her wings a few minutes and flew back to the nest. 2 days later, just before the boom of conchs announced the commencement of the battle, Krishna asked Arjuna for his bow and arrow. Arjuna was startled because Krishna had taken a vow he would never ever lift up a weapon in a war. Besides, Arjuna believed that he was the best archer. So why is Krishna asking for a bow and arrow? Order me, Lord, he said with conviction. Nothing impenetrable for my arrows. Quietly taking the bow from Arjuna, Krishna took aim at the elephant, but instead of bringing the animal down, the arrow hit the bell around its neck and sparks flew. Arjuna couldn't contain his chuckle seeing that Krishna missed an easy mark. Should I? He offered. Again ignoring his reaction, Krishna gave him back the bow and said that no further action was necessary. But why did you shoot the elephant, Keshav? Arjuna asked. Because this elephant had knocked down the tree sheltering that sparrow's nest. Which sparrow? Arjuna exclaimed. Plus the elephant is unhurt and alive, only the bell is gone. Dismissing Arjuna's questions, Krishna instructed him to blow his conch. The war began. Numerous lives were lost in the next 18 days. The Pandavas won in the end. Once again, Krishna took Arjuna with him to navigate through the ruddy field. Many corpses still lay there awaiting their funeral. The battleground was littered with severed limbs and heads, lifeless steeds and elephants. Krishna stopped a certain spot and looked down thoughtfully at an elephant bell. Arjuna, he said, will you lift this bell for me and put it aside? The instruction, thought simple, made little sense to Arjuna. After all, in the vast field where plenty of other things needed clearing, why would Krishna ask him to move an insignificant piece of metal out of the way? He looked at him questioningly. Yes, this bell, Krishna reiterated. It's the same bell that had come off the elephant's neck I had shot at. Arjuna bent down to lift the heavy bell without another question. As soon as he lifted it, though, his world changed forever. What did he see? Do you imagine? What did he see exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 young birds flew out, one after another, followed by a sparrow. The mother bird swelled in circle around Krishna, circumambulating him in great joy. The one bell cleaved 18 days ago had protected the entire family. Forgive me, O Krishna, said Arjuna, seeing you in human body and behaving like ordinary mortals, I had forgotten who you really are. So stay in bell till it lifts. This is for all of us right now in the current times. Have faith. Have faith in the laws of nature. Have faith in the government. Have faith in things around. All what you need to do is stay inside our homes safely and soundly. Stay in bell till it lifts and have faith. I'm going to leave the story with you to ponder over it. Put in your suggestions or comments in the comments box. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take good care of yourself. Good night.